In this demo we're going to be leaking multicast from the overlay down to the underlay. So the multicast server is going to exist in the overlay network, in the virtualized VM network. Down, it can be leaked down to the underlay, which way you can have clients, physical clients in the underlay network, non-SDN clients, or it can also be leaked back up into into another set of TORs, into another set of VRS, into multiple different overlay networks and multiple different overlay VMs. So here's an example here. So we have the multicast server sitting here. It's in domain X on the overlay network. It's flooding out, sending out its multicast stream. The multicast stream comes into the VRS. The VRS sends it up to the leaf TOR. The leaf TOR then is waiting for anyone interested in their multicast stream learning via IGMP locally, or IGMP being learned via remote leaf and then being learned across by a PIM. Okay, so the setup for this is on the VSD. It's very similar to the multicast client in the overlay. So under databases, organization profile, you specify what multicast range is going to be used for sending multicast traffic for tenant VMs. So which tenant VMs, what address range they can send. That is specified under your profile. Your profile then is mapped to the actual organization, which is a specific private cloud for a customer. It can be a private cloud or it can be a public cloud. Once that's assigned, then under the domain itself, because multicast senders are very sparsely and are not as dense as multicast receivers, you specify the multicast sender on the actual VM itself, or the actual host port itself. So the multicast sender address range is assigned to a specific VM that sits on a specific hypervisor. So that hypervisor then is allowed to forward any multicast streams it learns from its VMs up to the TOR switches. So then if we look at the multicast stats on the actual VRS and the actual configuration on the VRS, again it's done in the same configuration file. The Open vSwitch. In the Open vSwitch, you have to specify what is your multicast. Underlay interface. And what address range again you want to send as a server you can receive. So once that's done, we can start. Then on my router I have multicast aware router. So I have PIM interfaces, and the PIM interface is enabled on the actual hypervisor. So if you look in there, we have somebody asking for the stream, but we have no streams learned. We have no SG source and group, meaning we have a sender and a group stream. We only have a receiver looking for a group at the moment. So the multicast itself then, if we start up a VM sending multicast traffic, I'm going to use ipref again. And the ipref this then is, I'm sending it from this VM. This VM is sending to 239.250.1.2. So once I start that up then, we should see it learned. Then on the hypervisor, on the hypervisor, once learned on the hypervisor, we should see it on the router as well. And the router is learning this multicast stream, which is learned from the hypervisor IP address, so that's something to be aware of. When the multicast server is sending the multicast stream, because the overlay network is not known on the underlay, the multicast source address is changed to the hypervisor, the VRS IP address, before it's sent down to the underlay network. So the clients and the RP, the rendezvous point of multicast, knows where the multicast sender is coming from. So that's the stream started up. Then if we go to a bare metal server, on a bare metal server we start up a client. We started up a client. If we put a TCP dump on there, then we can see that now we're receiving the multicast stream from the overlay to the underlay for that specific bare metal client. So we're sending traffic from here down across here, then down to here. Traffic is not being flooded anywhere else. It's not being flooded to any other VMs on the hypervisor. If we leave the multicast stream, you can see that now stop again. There it is now, ready to complete, and it's stopped this time. So now we can see the multicast stream is not being forwarded anymore. Okay, so that just finish up on the configuration of multicast on the Nuage setup. So we covered multicast from client from the overlay and multicast from server from the overlay. Thank you.